Hello everyone, thank you for listening to our recording. This session is intended for those who deliver qualifications that are accredited by IOSH and will give you an update on the upcoming member grade changes at IOSH. In this session we will introduce you to our new membership grades, tell you the background of the changes, give you a summary of the main changes and how they affect you and your students, and finally give you some simple steps to get up to date. At IOSH, we represent OSH on a global scale and set the standard, conduct and practice of the profession. As you know, we currently offer individual memberships at various levels which reflect an individual's skills, knowledge and experience. As part of the Professional Journey programme, we will make changes to our membership grades and have recorded this session to update you accordingly. Before explaining what changes are coming into place, I thought it would be useful to explain why we are making these changes. In 2019 and 2020, we surveyed members, employers and recruiters, and we also held focus groups to gain detailed feedback about our professional journey, including member grades. Having collated feedback from such surveys, we submitted suggestions of changes to the Privy Council in England. During this time, we updated our accreditation service in line with our new competency framework, and the approval process from the Privy Council was slow against the backdrop of the global pandemic, but in February 2022, our proposed changes were approved by the Privy Council. In November 2022, we launched stage 1 of the new changes, which was the introduction of our new and enhanced blueprint tool, which offers a self-assessment, personal development plan, over 1,300 CPD resources, and IOSH's ethical practice in OSH, e-learning and assessment. These are all underpinned by IOSH's competency framework that was launched in 2018. And our next step is to implement phase 2 change, which focuses on the journey into and through IOSH membership grades. It is common for professional bodies to routinely review and update their membership grade to ensure they're fit for purpose and future-proofed. And following the survey feedback from members, employers and recruiters, the results did indicate that we need to make some important updates to the membership grades. I'm sure you're all familiar with the current membership grades that we offer, with many of your learners joining us as student members. The grades on screen have been in place for some time, and we've made amendments to have more clearly defined entry routes, more transparent progression opportunities from one grade to another, and to include an experiential route to membership. So what is actually changing to the grades? The table on screen outlines the main changes for each membership category, and we will talk through this in detail. Let's start with student membership. The only change for our student membership category is the removal of the first OSH qualification criteria. Previously, we used to specify that learners could only join our student membership category providing they were studying their first OSH qualification. This has now been removed, and any learner studying an IOSH accredited qualification can join as a student member regardless of their previous study and qualifications. We have made no changes to our affiliate membership category, which will remain the same as previous years, and our associate membership category has been removed entirely as it only represented 1% of IOSH's total membership and was not widely recognised or understood. Members who are currently in the associate category will be eligible to upgrade to either technical or certified membership. Our technical membership category will remain, and the experience criteria have been reduced. Previously, we required 2 years relevant experience, and now we only ask for 1 year relevant experience in OSH. Our graduate membership category will change name to certified, and members looking to progress into this category will require 2 years experience in OSH. An experiential route is also available for certified members, and applicants looking to join as a certified member via our experiential route will need significant senior experience in OSH. An experiential route is also available for members and applicants with over 5 years significant experience in OSH wanting to progress to certified or chartered membership. And for our chartered fellow membership category, we have changed and enhanced the criteria and evidence required for chartered fellow membership. When you applied for accreditation, you mapped your qualifications and learning outcomes based on IOSH's competency framework. The accreditation process has not changed and your qualifications are still accredited. Your learners are still able to become student members as usual. With the removal of the first OSH qualification criteria, we are hopeful that more of your learners will be able to join as a student member too. On completion of their studies, students can still progress to the next membership grade based on their qualification and their experience. Upon completion of studies, learners who have joined IOSH as a student member will of course still be eligible to progress their membership, and they'll be able to progress to either certified or technical membership depending on their qualification type and work experience in OSH. If a student completes their qualification and has no relevant work experience in OSH, they will be able to move to affiliate membership following completion of their studies. Your accredited programmes are still accredited, and the IOSH accreditation team will be in contact with you to provide updated accreditation statements and guides that reflect the new member grades. Here is a checklist of what you will need to change on your website, virtual learning environments and teaching resources. When prompted by IOSH, ensure that your promotional materials, for example your websites and prospectuses, have the correct wording in your new IOSH accreditation guide. Make sure that any hyperlinks to the IOSH website are still working, and check that you do not refer to any old member grades, for example graduate or associate. Please do share the updates with your learners too. Awards and organisations and institutions with delivery centres, training partners or partnerships with other institutions and universities will need to ensure the dissemination of this information. For more information, please visit our dedicated web links listed on screen. Just to note, we do have a dedicated FAQ web page, which may be particularly useful for you in the first instance. Thanks very much for taking the time to listen and to learn more about the updates to our member grades. If you have any questions, need any support, or would like to discuss the changes further, please do not hesitate to get in touch via the email address on screen, and I'll be more than happy to support you. Thanks very much for listening.